Like, 5 seconds isn't a lot, but it's dumb. That's the point. The point is it's dumb, okay? Yeah, exactly. It sucks because there's no way to get those 5 seconds back. Those 5 seconds are just gone. And there's nothing I can do about it. God damn it. How did that fucking miss? This game's just dumb, dude. It is just very, very dumb. It's just one of those things about speedrunning where, like, I'm happy I play a game that I enjoy, but I'm not, like, emotionally attached to. Because if I played a game where I was, like, emotionally attached to that game somehow. For example, like when I've attempted to run Kingdom Hearts 2, like I have considered no longer trying to run that game, just because, like, that game is one of my favorite games ever made, and I know that speedrunning will make me hate that game if I put too much time into it. So, like, I am very much considering putting that run down. If I can't run BBS every stream and I want a longer run, I can do like DDD or something, because I don't even like that game much casually. And I'll just be known as the guy who plays the niche KH games. I've also considered 1FM, because but I tried that before. I'm not a fan of that speedrun. What I will say about the 1FM run, though, is that the 1FM run won't ruin that game for me. Cause like I ran that category long enough to grow to hate that category, but I still love that game. I just don't know if I can do that to KH2. I really don't. I'm going back and forth on it. I don't know. What am I doing? You'd hate KH1 more every time you reach Cave of Wonders? This is true. This is true. But I don't know. I'm going back and forth on it because part of me thinks if I run KH2 without splits, like I would be fine. And like I'd be fine just playing the game and enjoying that and not worrying about what time I get. And have it be like a very casual thing. But I don't know if that would work, to be honest. I don't know if that would... I don't know if that would hold my interest to treat a game like a game I'm speedrunning like that. And B, how do I phrase B? How do I phrase B? I don't even know. I'm kind of spitballing as I go. I think what I'm thinking in terms of B is that the KH1 speedrun is different enough from playing the game casually that like I can disconnect those two in my brain. The KH2 speedrun is not. Like, the KH2 speedrun is very much stuff that I would do casually. Yeah, you get Vision Fire on Sell It later. That's the idea. I didn't get the fucking Aqua Drop, fuck me. What's your question?
Let's go.
Why not do the shop menu before it's going there so you don't have to slide back around getting it? Because you went the shop menu before you pick it up. Because the shop menu before you pick it up, you sell Slide Dash, so you don't have your way of getting up there to pick it up.
Take that.
And you could use Ventus's D-Link, but then you would not have full D-Link going into the force fight. That would slow the force fight down significantly. I thought you were going to ask the reason we don't sell the Fission Fire. And the reason we don't sell the Fission Fire is because we do that menu anyway, and my backup strat uses Fission Fire if I don't get an Aqua Drop. Pretty slow. So, back-to-back runs, we've gotten decent, well, not back-to-back, 2 runs tonight, we've gotten decent starts, screwed over by not getting Aqua's D-Link. That's pretty crappy. Well, that's... Well, that's the thing, is technically you don't have to sell Sliding Dash in that menu. Yeah, I'm not good at that menu. I can do it fast occasionally. But, well, what was my train of thought? You made me lose my train of thought. So,
Thunder! Thunder! Gather! Thunder! Want some?
having Aqua at level 1 technically speeds up that fight. Don't need to sell Sliding Dash there. Oh yeah, you technically do not need to sell the Sliding Dash there, like, before you go into that fight, because you do menuing anyway. The thing is, if you did that, then that would mean a lot of rerouting, because the reason you sell it is to get the poison in that menu. Which admittedly you also just get to sell later. So I don't know, I've considered making that movement a bit faster, but I think it would mean not buying poison, and I'm not sure how that would work. I would have to figure out if the amount of money you get from selling the poison is more than the amount you get from buying it, or the amount you spend buying it. It would screw up backup strats if you did that.
Gather! Gather! Thunder! Take that!
Like, if you did that,
Fire! Gather!
then, if you did that, if you have a run like this where you don't get the Aqua D-Link level, then it would be a reset. Like, not having the poison for those backup strats is harsh.
Gather! Thunder!
But I mean, you could do it, I think.
Gather! Thunder!
It might be worth doing? Maybe? Because I pretty much reset almost every time I don't get the level there anyway.
Thunder!
I haven't tonight. That's the nice thing about not knowing my splits, is it's allowed me to be more liberal with runs that I continue, because I'm not constantly comparing them against best. But yeah, I don't know. These are the types of things I think about on and off again. And am just generally torn about. Okay, old strats. I really don't like vent strats on this fight either. The instruments are very trolly. This is bad. I'm going to eat some damage here to make sure it gets past the barrier. This is also bad. Okay. Considering I did backup strats on Mirror, and I did the slightly slower strat on that last fight, only being 6 behind is actually really good. It means the early game was good, except for... It means the early game was good with the exception of the crap. With exception of the crap. With exception of stuff I couldn't control. Four pulsings, wow. Looks a lot better than Aqua to me, so luck base. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you've also only been here tonight when the strat hasn't worked. When the Aqua strat does work, it's really, really good. At any rate, I should be close enough to my PB that I'm ahead after Radiant Garden. If I'm not ahead after Radiant Garden, then shit went really, really wrong over there. Because my PB Radiant Garden is pretty bad. But see, this is what I mean about these splits. If I was using my other splits, and I saw how far behind I was using backup strats on Mirror, I probably would have ended up in the set, like 2 Mirror. But like these splits aren't bad. This run isn't that bad, despite that. And it's a pretty big piece of crap in the middle of a run that's been decent, but you know. Come here. That fight was alright. Seen Aqua work like once or twice, but it's so dangerous. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Is it just... There's a lot of crap that can go wrong with the Aqua strat. I don't like the Ven strat, but the nice thing about the Ven strat is that usually the worst thing that can happen is you get hit, and like that sucks, and you lose a little bit of time. It's very rare that you die during that fight, and it's basically impossible to not get the HP barrier, and like it's fairly consistent in that regard. But it is also RNG in terms of how fast the fight is, because if an instrument trolls you, then an instrument trolls you. That's just the nature of that fight in general. Fucking shimmering, get out of here. I don't want you. Hey, luck, 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 luck. That clutch attack haste on the Thundera, dude. This is going to be a 2 attack haste run, assuming it gets that far. And those are always fun. Just do the thing. Yeah, Ven and Aqua's damage is actually ridiculous. Just keep attacking, guys. Come on. Oh, fuck. That's potentially really bad. Okay, it's fine. Ven and Aqua bailed me out of a bad mistake there. I'm doing that for 2 reasons. One is I don't have a lot to sell, so even though my money's good, I'm slightly afraid. And I just want a little bit extra to be sure. It clearly wasn't necessary, but eh. And the more important reason I did it was to get a little more XP for the Thundera that has attack haste. Because sometimes the Thunderas don't reach level 3. It's pretty RNG based. But when they miss it, they don't miss it by much. So killing that wave should guarantee the Thundera gets level 3 and I get to keep attack haste. So that's my line of thought in killing that one wave that I normally run past. The extra money's nice, but that wasn't the real reason. It did potentially keep me from selling Cure though, which is nice. Oof, we doing old strats now. And by old strats I mean slightly faster, but to me more inconsistent strats. Inconsistent strats, yo. That was a pretty good brag fight. I told you I should save time on that split unless, like, shit went really wrong. This split, I will probably lose time for the same reason. I did remember the Flame Salvo menu though. So I can try it in I can try mid-game in the opposite order and see how well that goes. It's cool if nothing else. I'm fine. I was nearly hit there. Did you see that? Don't mind me!
See ya.
I'm 50-50 on if I have the balls to go for that. Sometimes I do. The problem is when I don't go for that, it's never sub 2. I have to go for that to get sub 2. Don't mind me! The rubber banding in this minigame is ridiculous. Like, watch them jump to right behind me right now. Right now, as I cross the line. You see that? See that rubber banding in action? Yeah, it's not sub 2. See, if I don't go for that, I don't get it. And it took me only the first 4 and then the last to fall behind? Yeah, they kinda do. It's all kinda weird. New routing, woo!
Gather. Thunder. Gather. Thunder. Gather. Thunder. Gather. Thunder. Take that.
Ah, fuck off, you little shit.
Gather. Thunder.
Yep, Kali first. Madness. This isn't the status quo. What's going on? Nani?
Gather. Thunder.
Yeah, isn't the flood cute though? Dash made him for me. His name's Tim.
Thunder. Thunder.
Tim because Dash wanted a name, and all I could think of was Monty Python.
Thunder.
And there are some who call me Tim. That's all I could think of.
Gather.
True story.
Thunder.
Great movie.
Gather. Thunder. Thunder. Gather. Thunder. Gather. Thunder. Gather. Gather. Thunder.
Hey man, I don't know why it's funny. Tim alone.
Fire.
If Biz can name a Shadow Albert, I can name a Flood Tim, damn it.
You can't escape. Come on.
I know my rights.
Freeze. Fire. Freeze. Fire. Freeze. So long. You can't escape. Fire. Freeze. Fire. Freeze. Fire. Freeze. Take that.
Okay then. That's true, your plus shadow is named Nadia? Nadia, that's a name I don't hear a lot. It's actually a really nice name.
Let's go. So long. It's over. Freeze. Fire. You can't escape. Fire. You're done.
I hope I didn't screw that up. Because I did screw up, but I hope it doesn't affect damage. Oh, that's what it affects. Oh, fuck.
Fire. Let's go. So long. It's over. Fire. You can't escape. Fire. You're done. Say goodbye. Fire. Come on. Fire. Freeze.
Let's hope this kills. Okay. That's weird. That's the first time I've ever, had that command style in that fight. I guess it works. I probably lost some time though. I can't imagine that being faster. The only thing I can say for it is it's a bit more damage on him earlier in the fight. And it's actually a pretty safe kill from the looks of it. Both of those things are nice. I am concerned about money though, because I didn't get a lot. This fight's bad.
Gather. Thunder. Gather.
What?
Want some?
Thanks, Auto Guard, I guess.
Gather. Thunder.
Oh, Kira, that's something. I'll take it. I can sell Kira. What am I doing? Wrong thing. I thought I was already in the next screen. Kira will sell for like 300 or something. The one nice thing about doing Olympus first is that you can skip that fleeting chest if you get lucky, but I didn't get lucky. So... I would be so far ahead if I got a gun this fight, but that's not going to happen. I'll try. You won't be able to say I didn't try. It's not a bad fight. Please just convert already. Okay, this isn't actually very good. I thought I was better damage-wise than I am. Okay. I only lost 15 seconds to mid-game, that's not bad. And it was a sub 39 mid-game, which is very good. But I told you my mid-game in PB is really good, right? Losing only 15 there is not bad at all.
Thunder.
I don't know why sometimes I speak with a really thick accent I can't even place. I'm like, wait, I'm speaking with an accent. What accent am I speaking with right now? Also, I'm getting a bunch of elixirs I can sell. That's nice. That was decent. Neverland, such a rare sight, isn't it though? It's a magical place. It's so magical, some have watched my stream, claimed it's a myth. Oh, are you kidding me? I don't have the extra attack haste, I'm so upset. It had to be sold though. I could not have continued on normally if it wasn't. I killed that one extra wave to try to make sure that didn't happen too. That sucks. So I'm only going to have the one attack haste for final fights. That's really upsetting. I told you it's random.
You won't stop me. You're done. Let's go. Fire.
The true villain of the Kingdom Hearts series. This asshole. That's probably the split name I miss the most while I'm running these.
Let's go. Fire.
That was a top tier split name. I mean, I didn't get rid of my splits.
Gather.
Quite the contrary, they're still around. I just honestly think that it's better for me to run against these right now.
Gather.
There's a split. Alright, this run is decent. But I honestly think it's better for me to run against these splits. Because if I was running against my other splits right now, I would be complaining about how I lost a couple seconds to that jellyfish fight. Which is pretty worthless. Like, I get the information I need being able to see things in the broad strokes like this. And it's less stressful for me that way. Because I'm not obsessing over every little time loss and time save, and like whether a split was really bad or not, and all that type of crap. You can't insult Xehanort? Okay. I mean, I guess you can insult them. Nothing's stopping you. This split probably has the biggest potential time save in the run, but It's kinda late game. Like we are in butt clinch time. Just because I could save time, that doesn't mean. Oh, the chat stopped. Well, that would stop you. That would certainly stop you from insulting Xehanort, I guess. No. Bad Mark Hamill. Oh my god, really? This is really bad RNG. It was bad RNG, but I made it work. Eric Wheeze. Love it. But yeah, it's not good RNG whenever he's constantly running around like that. That's a sign of bad RNG, but... But I made it through. He didn't DM. And he only shot locked once, so... I managed to salvage that somehow. This run has a chance. But there's still a lot of run to go. A lot of shit I can go run. Like, you want to talk about high tier split names. This split name says everything you need to know. That was fucking perfect. Okay, almost perfect. Except for not killing him in the air initially, that was just about perfect. Like, that probably would have been a gold split if I was running against my normal splits. Yeah, that sucks. Worst thing he can do right here. This fight got a bit messy. Really? Again? I have to play it safe here. I just lost a decent chunk of time to having to play it safe.
Only now have I truly won.
Yeah, he teleports away if you use Thunder Surge. If he teleports away and you use Thunder Surge, quite often it'll catch him somehow. It's funny how that works. So it's up to this asshole. This is bad. Not a good start. Not a good start, but he kinda made up for it there. That was nice. This is going pretty well. That was pretty weird. World record, baby! Let's go! We did it! We fucking did it! We fucking did it! Let's fucking go!